Emily, and welcome to my beer channel. This week I've got a very special guest. This is Angela, and we played rugby together. She is mom, I am dad. The beer that we're going to be trying this week is from Crow Peak Brewing Company, Spearfish, South Dakota.
Handcrafted in the Black Hills.
Well, semi-local, right? I've never actually been to the Black Hills. How long does it take to get there?
From here, probably like 9 hours.
Oh, jeez, what? I thought that was just like over yonder,
No.
like a day trip.
No.
Apparently not.
Close to like western Nebraska. We went there a lot. But
Oh, what? So it's that way?
yeah, it's on the western edge of South Dakota.
A beer that we are going to be drinking is called the Canyon Cream Ale.
I'm interested to see what cream
I know.
ale is supposed to taste like. Like,
Kind
is
of
it going to be like cream soda? It kind of is looking like a cream soda can would.
Alright, well let's do this.
Yeah.
I know.
What does it
it's
look
very
like?
light.
Looks like maybe apple juice.
Yeah.
I can smell the honey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cheers.
What do you think about this beer?
I think it's better than I was expecting it to be. Sometimes ales I don't like a whole lot. This is a beer I would drink at a rugby social.
Absolutely.
We should sing rugby songs.
Oh, no. We always forget. Jeff is shaking his head no.
You could join in on it.
Yeah. If we say something wrong.
Yeah. I know bear that you all know, Yogi, Yogi. I know bear that you all know, Yogi, Yogi Bear. Yogi, Yogi Bear, Yogi, Yogi Bear. I know bear that you all know, Yogi, Yogi Bear. Yogi has a best friend bear, boo boo, boo boo. Yogi has a best friend bear, boo 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 bear. Boo 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 bear, boo 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 bear. Yogi has a best friend bear, boo 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 bear. Yogi likes it in the butt, brown bear, brown bear. Yogi likes it in the butt.
Yeah, you forgot about girlfriend
You
bear.
don't need to introduce them all at the same time.
No, but girlfriend bear is the one that likes it. So it's like,
Oh, Boo Boo likes it
so
in the butt
Yogi
too.
Yogi has a girlfriend bear.
It's either Susie. Yeah.
Susie.
I've heard Susie and I've also heard Cindy.
What would you say?
Yeah.
Susie.
Susie.
Okay.
Yogi has a girlfriend bear. Susie.
Susie.
Yogi has a best friend. Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
I messed it up.
Nope, I messed
Oh
it up.
shit! Around the head. Who said head? I'll take some of that. We don't like women with good taste. We like women that taste good. Right leg over the shoulder. Left leg over the shoulder. Eat it up.
hate
Eat
that
it up.
Hate that one.
That's a Wayne State thing,
I
though,
know.
right? Like
No.
that's. Yeah. Mom's got it going. Do you have a favorite rugby memory?
Man, I met my first lesbian friend, and then I met my first Latvian friend, and then I met my first French friend. I'm like, man, this is such an awesome place to like meet diverse
Mhm.
people. Okay, let's see. My favorite rugby memory is probably when I scored my first try. And I know that's silly, like, because there's a lot of things after that.
One of my favorite memories from rugby was when we were playing in Bridgeport, and it was my my last game as a senior. And I had the ball, and for some reason I was like ahead of everybody else. And one of the other girls from the other team went to tackle me, and she was a little girl, and so I just lowered my shoulder and popped her off. And I'm never really that successful with those kind of maneuvers, but she was small enough that she went like bounced her right off, and the whole crowd went ooh, and like the whole town of Bridgeport was there to see it. So
That was actually probably one of my favorite memories.
yeah,
Just because I was able to bring like a sport that I love to my town.
to your town, yeah,
And a lot of people came out.
Yeah, it was definitely well received. If you fuck up a verse on any rugby song, you have to shoot the boot. And shooting the boot isn't like a nice, pretty glass boot that you see in the German beer drinking people.
Das Boot.
Das Boot. It's,
Das not Boot.
it is literally a rugby cleat that they pour beer into, and you have to drink from it.
So you're drinking smelly foot.
Thank you for watching, and thank you, Angela, for being in my video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
another one of your favorite songs that you like?
I really like the Jesus song just because it's so horrible.
You feel a little guilty, but at the same time,
but
you're
it's
like,
hilarious.
so fun. Jesus can't play rugby because he's got holes in his hands.
Jesus can't play rugby because he's got holes in his hands. Jesus can't play rugby because he's got holes in his hands. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Jesus can't play rugby because he only has 12 friends. Jesus can't play rugby because he only has 12 friends. Jesus can't play rugby because he only has 12 friends. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves.
Jesus can't play rugby because his dad'll fix the game.
Jesus can't play rugby because his dad'll fix the game. Jesus can't play rugby because his dad'll fix the game. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Jesus can't play rugby because he'll trip over his dress. Jesus can't play rugby because he'll trip over his dress. Jesus can't play rugby because he'll trip over his dress. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves.
Jesus can't play rugby because his headgear is illegal.
Jesus can't play rugby because his headgear is illegal. Jesus can't play rugby because his headgear is illegal. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Jesus can't play rugby because the uprights give him flashbacks.
I'll let you go. Jesus can't play rugby because no, that's not even right.
Yeah, it is.
Uprights.
What are they called?
Flashbacks. I don't know.
What are they called, Jeff?
Well, they're called uprights, but that's not how the verse
It
goes.
is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it?
Jeff said yes, so it's real.
It's the uprights.
It's giving flashbacks. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves.
Jesus can't play rugby because
I used to know a lot more of these.
He doesn't exist.
because he's hung up on a cross. Jesus
Can't play rugby because he's hung up on a cross. Jesus can't play rugby because he's hung up on a cross. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Jesus, we're only kidding. Jesus, we're only kidding. Jesus, we're only kidding. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves. Free beer for all the ruggers. Free beer for all the ruggers. Free beer for all the ruggers. Jesus saves, Jesus saves, Jesus saves. We're adults. This is what we do.
Yes.